Earthlings, and welcome back. So today's going to be, be normal. I have a whole bunch of new makeup products and I basically just want to play with them. I have new foundation, new concealer. I feel like I've forgotten how to move here on YouTube. I couldn't decide which backdrop I wanted to use, so they're all hanging on a rack behind me, and that's just what I decided to do. So I don't have like a specific look that I'm going to do. I'm just gonna kind of roll with it. I already moisturized my face. I used the Glow Recipe Pink Watermelon Moisturizer. So I put that on like 15 minutes ago, and now I am going to go in. I haven't tried this. This is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. I haven't really been into like foundation primers. I haven't been using them. I just moisturize and then carry on about my routine. But I really want to get back into like trying different products, you know, and just having fun with makeup again, you know, and not having it be such a, because it has become my job. I think that, I don't know, I need to reconnect with it in a different way, if that makes any sense. Just on the back of my hand there. It doesn't have a scent. It's really cold. Are most primers cold? I don't know. I really need to do an updated skincare routine. I really just want to do like reviews on here again and just basically whatever I want to do without comparing myself. It doesn't feel greasy. Ooh, this is really nice. It just feels like really soft, like a softening. I hate products, especially foundation primers, that like when you rub it in, you can almost still feel it sitting on top of your skin. I cannot stand that. That's the worst. Just like melting into my skin and just making it really soft. It doesn't feel like it's coating it, you know? All right, next I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation in the shade number 4. This is a light medium coverage liquid foundation, and it does have an SPF of 15. Packaging is so cute. So I'm gonna shake this well. And what do I want to do with this? I'm gonna be using the Model's Own, it's like a buffer kabuki brush. I don't know, I've been loving this for my foundation. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand. Comes out kind of fast. This reminds me of the Marc Jacobs foundation. I forgot the name of it. But a little bit lighter coverage. It's blending in like pretty nicely, so. Oh my god, I just got that in my hair. I know I did. Did I? I did. Darn it. Oh my god, I'm falling apart here. I really like the way my skin looks right now. And it doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin. It's nice and lightweight, and I think the color is okay too. But yeah, this is really, it's very like skin-like. I really like this foundation, like a lot. This is really nice. Okay, I'll check back in with you guys in a future video to let you know, give you an update on this foundation. Because first impression, it looks so beautiful on the skin. And yeah, I'm really happy. So this is the new Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm gonna use the shade Almond. And you're supposed to be able to contour, conceal, highlight, retouch with this. Now I will say you can't like conceal and contour with the same color, or highlight or even retouch all with the same color. So I mean, you would have to get like different colors, or you can do like a lighter color and a darker one and just kind of like mix them to, you know, if you're, depending on if you're trying to like retouch, or you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna put this, I haven't used this either. I'm gonna put this around my nose. here, here, here. That looks lovely. I'm gonna take the same brush and start buffing it in. I don't like to rub. I like to just like pounce it. This coverage is nice. Oh my gosh. Very skin-like. I really like this. Yeah, that concealer is really nice. No! That sucks. That really sucks. My light just fell. Oh man. Next I'm gonna go in with the shade Honey and I'm going to contour. And it does have a little sponge tip applicator. Kabuki brush is from Lancome. Okay, I feel like I used too much. I'm gonna wipe it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna push this back into the hairline too. That's nice. I really like this color. The reason I contour right here is just to kind of slim down my jaw. It blends so nice. Like I don't really have to I don't have to do any of the work. It's just kind of the brush and the product are doing all of the work. All right, now I'm going to set that. I'm gonna use the Glossier Wowder in light medium. Also what I like about this powder is that you don't have to like knock it into the lid. There's this like little mesh piece and you just kind of like dip it in there and it like sifts. It's like a little sifter. Yeah, that's what it is. I like that. And I'm gonna set under my eye. I usually don't like loose powders to set. I'm more of a pressed powder girl. But this loose powder, this is like the only loose powder I will put, well, to date, under my eye. And I'm in my 30s, so I'm starting to see these like little tiny lines. So loose powder for me just doesn't look very good. But like I said, this one, it looks beautiful. And then I'm gonna take that to the center of my forehead. Down the center of my nose. Around my mouth. Center of my chin. All right, and then I'm also gonna set underneath where I contoured. Next, I'm going to use the Patrick Star Hot and Heavy Face, no, I don't wanna use that. Patrick Star, the MAC collection, Give Me Life Bronzing Powder. And I'm basically just gonna go over where I applied the cream contour. Next, I'm gonna go in with my blush. I'm gonna use a new Nars Orgasm Illuminating Loose Powder Blush. I love that they made this into this type of formula. So I have used this blush quite a few times. It's so beautiful, really, really beautiful. I need a brush. This brush is so old. It's a Sigma large angled contour. With loose powder blushes, I like to pick up from the lid and tap off the excess, and I also swirl it a little bit on the back of my hand just so I don't go in with like a big glob of product. So tap and then tap on the back of your hand and then go into the face. I love this blush so much. It's so beautiful. And then for highlight, I'm going to use Nars Albatross. And I'm going to use my Smashbox fan brush to apply that. Oh my god, I just can't. I'm gonna put it on the tip of my nose too. I'm gonna use MAC's new eyebrows styler crayon, and this is in the shade Lingering. Am I recording? I'm just gonna start by brushing the hair upwards, filling in underneath. I'm using a really, really light hand too. I'm not pushing hard at all. And I like to use fast strokes. So like fast and light. And I'm just following like the natural shape of my brow. Again, just staying on the bottom, dragging out. So for today's brow, I'm just gonna fill in underneath and this inner corner part here just a bit. I'm gonna avoid up here.
Do I have to wear my shoes because we're not going in?
Yes. No, don't touch stuff, babe.
Does a rock give you luck or does the shame?
Crystals can give you luck. Here. Anything
Can I keep
can
it?
give you luck if you believe.
Can I keep it?
Yeah, just don't drop that, because if you drop that, babe,
It'll break.
yes. You don't even need to do that. Just throw the other little pieces away. All right, mommy's gonna finish here, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna be using, and I haven't used this yet, this is the Rude Cosmetics All Natural.
Does this make you like believe something that you can do?
You have to believe though first. You have to believe in yourself.
I do believe in myself.
Good, that makes me so happy. Always believe in yourself. I'm gonna take the Rude Cosmetics All Natural 30 Colors Eyeshadow Palette. Oh my gosh, love the packaging. This is what it looks like. Really, if you're into more like natural colors.
Can I show them this?
Yeah, hold on, okay? You are going to love this palette. I am just so obsessed. Really, really beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this today. What do you want to show them? Go ahead and show them. Oh. Go ahead.
There's a Bob Booker badge.
Who is that? Tina.
Tina, yeah.
This palette is so beautiful. Peanut butter and teddy bear together. And also, you know what? I haven't used eyeshadow primer in a long time. But if you have an eyeshadow primer, go ahead and do that. I should probably put one on. I noticed such a huge difference when I use an eyeshadow primer and when I don't. My eyeshadow just lasts for so long. But honestly, I don't have time for that in my life. I'm gonna take that in the crease. And again, I've never used this palette before. So far, so good. What makes a good eyeshadow is one, color payoff, and two, blendability. Oh, you know what? I forgot to set my brows. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna use the Glossier brow, oh boy brow, brow stuff. I'm gonna brush my little hairs upwards. I really love this stuff. I think this is in the brown shade, but this basically just kind of, it's like hairspray for your brows, but they have a transparent or a clear option. Anytime I feel like my brows are a little too thick, I'll just take some concealer underneath and kind of just like thin it out a bit. And I'm just using a super light hand. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get. All right, moving back on. I'm gonna go in with the shade Robot. This is so beautiful. I'm gonna take that to the lower lid. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Okay, these eyeshadows are really pigmented. Got a little bit of fallout. You might want to spray your brush with like Fix Plus or like a makeup setting spray. All right, I'm gonna take Mellow to just above the crease to warm it up a bit. So I took the Shadow Robot onto my ring finger and I'm just gonna like pack that onto the lid. When shadows have some fallout and I wanna go back in with more, but I don't wanna like make a mess, I'll just put it on my ring finger and kind of press it in and onto the lid. Next, I'm gonna take a small eyeshadow pencil brush that looks like this, the shade Galaxy, to the lower lash line, and I'm gonna go in pretty heavy with this and smoke it out. Make sure you tap off the excess because you don't want to go in with a ton of product and create a whole bunch of fallout and then it gets messy under here. So make sure you are tapping off the excess before going in. I'm gonna go around this inner corner. And then if you do have any fallout, just pick up some loose powder on a very soft, delicate face brush, and you just want to kind of knock it away. Next, I'm going to take the shade Wolf to my brow bone. Oh my god, that color on the brow bone though. Okay. I'm here for it. Alright, next I'm going to do my lips real quick. I'm gonna take MAC Subculture. This isn't anything new. I just love it. It's actually gone. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna use MAC Soar. I'm really excited for this lipstick. This is the new Nars Orgasm lipstick, and I just love that they created a lipstick, and it's just such a pretty color. I've been wearing this. It's just like their blush color. It's like a peachy pink with like this gold reflex. Such a beautiful, beautiful color, and it feels really hydrating and good on the lips. Oh my god, this lip color is so nice. I'm just so obsessed with that lip color. Okay, I don't know if I want to do liner. I'm gonna use the Petal Metal from Smashbox. This is in Black Rose. I'm basically just winging it out a bit. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is just a go-to of mine. I love it so much. Not, this is all gone. What's going on today? All right, I'm gonna use the new Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. I really like this mascara. It's a little clumpy, but I like it. It makes your lashes super volumized. So I like to do my mascara as soon as I'm done with my liner, instead of doing like both eyes with my liner and then doing mascara. I do my liner and then do my mascara right away, because sometimes like say I would have came over here to do this eyeliner and then went back to do the mascara, the liner that got onto my lashes dries, and then it makes my lashes look ugly when I go to put mascara over it. Now I know you can like peel it off, but I try not to like pull on my lashes at all. I try to be like super gentle. So yeah, that's what I do. I just go in with my mascara right away while the liner is still kind of wet, and it kind of is just more forgiving basically. This liner has like a gold, a rose gold tone. It's so beautiful. I love this eyeliner. Okay, so now this one is longer than this one, so I'm just gonna extend this one a little bit. Yeah, that's good. So for my bottom lashes, I use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, and this mascara just basically stays put on my bottom lashes. I love it so much. Alright, so this is the finished look. I will report back to you guys on the whole like foundation primer, foundation concealer setup. So far, like first impressions, I love everything. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. It shows me that you care. And until next time.